guy was flying down there. You see that? Ooh, baby. Oh, that was a big one. I'm back stuck. Go in the hole.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Hey, yo.
I think the gold one.
Moshi.
The blue one. I don't think you want to follow the, I think there's lava down there.
Hey, yo.
Ooh, I gotta get down there.
Yeah.
I'm doing good, but I'm in a good place. What the hell? I think that guy hit me. Ah! Rises. That sucks. Oh, I see. I didn't know a lot of rises. Damn it.
Hey, yo.
Right. Gotta time this jump. Oh, I tried to be a hero. Oh, there's some I missed. Seconds. Not much more I can do at this point. Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, no, the trees. Ah, I'll get there. All right. That's all she wrote. 668. The best I can do. How many did that guy get? Doesn't say on the number. 1900. What? Wow. Those would be professionals, apparently. I thought I did all right. I did a 5 stars. I like that one. Let's keep partying. Let's see what else we got. Speed runs. I like speed runs. I already did. Can I play this? Okay, we're in. We're in. Let's see what else we got. Speed runs. I like speed runs. I like the speed runs. Here we go. And we're up. That was it. Seemed easy. $25,000th place. Good. How come it doesn't look like it's ever going up? Let's pick another game. That means something. Race. Here we go. Let's race. Because at least you know what you're up against. Race. The collecting game. I thought I did good with like 600. done. I think I was in second. Damn it. Hey, what's up?
Hey, yo.
Now I got in here. I just woke up. This world. I know what to do. This is a crazy world called by cold.
So we'll take a look at these rewards from this first. These are the You can see for this day it says complete shooter and perform
Man.
live.
Knocking me out in here.
And running 1,500 meters. Near the end of the week to finish up the week.
And every week there were 4 challenges worth 4 points and 1 worth 5 points. So that equals 21 points per week, and there were 6 weeks total for the party points. And 21 times 6 is also 126 points possible from weekly quests or challenges. And next we've got the seasonal challenges, the ones you can take the whole 42 days to accomplish. But only about a third of these were available from the very start, and then after another couple of weeks, the next third unlocked, so you could complete them. And then the last third unlocked with about 2 weeks left in the And as I've been doing my dailies and weeklies, I've been trying to do these first as well. And all of these and since we only need 490 points, that gives us some So when you actually want to do other ways to get into clock. Let's go. Then do that 5 times, and that's that challenge. It takes like literally seconds to do. And next we're going to check out a race. This says free for all and complete the race in 6 time. So races you generally run along the path with vibes usually, and you can still hit each other like that. Green things will speed you up, and you're running through these checkpoint rings. You see a yellow one instead of green, like a slow down. Use your speed to boost the building. If you go too fast and you miss that checkpoint, you're gonna have to go back and get it like there. Now, the first time you do a race, I would definitely suggest just trying to finish the race, and that way you'll learn the map better. And of course, last one is shooting, and this is a free for all. You knock out the most one, so that means we're shooting them. This one's called Metaverse. But there's different types of weapons. The bubble shield thing I have is a specialty of the tank class. I actually paid $10 for this one. The shield doesn't get broken, it does go away after 20 seconds, and it has a 40-second cooldown. So if you find yourself up against someone earn those NFTs, go to the Mythical Marketplace. You get there by going to the website and link to the marketplace. And you can see all your NFT items and easily click on sell. So that's pretty bad news. Bad news is since you can't sell things through OpenSea, you can only go through their marketplace, and only certain countries can sell things right now due to various laws that exist. And one of the places that can't sell things is the Philippines. But down here at the bottom, they say those will be supported soon. So you can still earn the NFTs, and hopefully you can sell them in the future. Even more in the future. They have this page available in a list of countries. You can see that you can get a payout but they are expanding
Hey there, happy Sunday and welcome to another Flyco's Daily here. What we're going to be going over today, I'm going to add a little wrinkle to the whole process here. So we're going to go over the daily challenges. We're just tracking the progress of our Flycos here, and the daily challenges to upgrade our Flycos, get all the XP that we can. But we're also going to hit up Flycos Junction, the website, and keep you up to date to the game, and keep you informed on everything going on. Lastly, we're going to hit the market, we're going to buy an NFT. I don't care, what it is, how small or insignificant it may seem, but my goal for this project, this whole journey, is to be educational, teach about the game, and actually learn it as we go along. So, here we go, let's ride. So, let's start off with the daily challenges. So, I already completed a little bit of it. You can look at the progress bar. Top left says daily. You complete these daily challenges to gain moolah, Microbus, XP, upgrade your character. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you will stick with it. It's very, very easy to understand. So first of all, we're going to go fall 1,000 meters. So that's really easy. Because what we're going to do, we're just going to jump off the side here. So where we are, we're it's called Blanco's. We're in the junction. It's called. And this is the main lobby area that you fall to when you start to fire up the game. So fall 1,000 meters, here we go. So you'll see the progress bar increase on the left, and simultaneously while I was just running, you saw those little lightning bolts, those are called vibes. And one of their daily challenges, you can see those right here, these little purplish looking lightning bolts here. As I collect them, you see grab 200 vibes, that going up as well. So here we go, we're falling. So today's daily challenges are really simple. Fall 1,000 meters, we'll knock that out quick. Collect 200 vibes all over the place. And then play a lot first. Again, very, very simple. So what I'm going to try to do here is knock out kill 2 birds before I'm starting here. After the daily challenges, because the clear one is the block parties. Because if we could block party, not a lot of people want to might be able to play once up and up and up. Halfway home. And these are meant to be like quick hitters, these videos. And you can check on the bottom. I have the chapters all set up for you too. So if you don't want to watch the whole video, and I told you it's not going to be long, but if you don't want to watch the whole video, skip ahead to part that does interest you. If you are just interested in seeing what the marketplace looks like, what I look for when I buy a Blanco, everyone's different, and that's the beauty of this game. It's kind of the Wild West right now. This is still in beta. It's still season 0. It's not even season 1 yet, and there's just so many different schools of thought. But the general consensus is that just everyone's excited about it, and this is a really, I think, paradigm shifting moment in the world of gaming. So this is hop on the train. All are welcome, and let's build this together. Build this community together. It's a great community. We're almost done. All right, let's go. Damn it, I thought there'd be something. There are none up. Okay, so we are gonna jump back down. There's some over here. We just need 12. Give me the 12. Here we go, there we are. Alright. 1, and bam! There's 200. 200 vibes. Another reward. You love to see it. So, the third one we're going to go for is complete a block party. So, if you're new to the game, a block party is kind of the equivalent of like if you play Mario Party, there's like mini games. That's really kind of what it essentially it is. There's different kinds. So you go to the main screen there, and you go to the party bus to select the block party. There's basically 2 ways to get to the block parties. Either the party bus or run to, let's see where I am on the map here. We're going to run to the main part. Remember I told you the junction is where you start off the game. So when you run to the main lobby area over here, oh boy, I'm going to try to save myself. I don't think I have enough. Screws and fall. Okay. So like I was saying, when you go to that main area, in the junction, there's 2 little portals that you can jump into, and they'll just bring you to a random party. I guess my assumption would be that it's parties that are already starting to meet people. So these portals right here, so you can just jump in these bad boys and it'll throw you to a party. But I like going this route, or the party bus, and the reason why, you can select. So when you jump in those portals in the junction, it just throws you in, and that's fun too. If you're just looking to play games, go ahead. I like when I'm playing these games, if I'm specifically going for a daily goal, I like hitting up the party bus. So let's go. Like I said, I wanted to do a race because the checkpoints, I need 34 more checkpoints to accomplish a weekly goal. And there was one, they switched it. So that's okay. They switched it. There was one. They switched the feature box. Actually, if I go to the recently played, it might be. There it is. So beginner's camp is the one that I had in mind. It wasn't featured, but this one has a lot of checkpoints in it. So let's see if we can't kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. We're playing a block party, which is one of the daily challenges. So we're going to knock that out just by playing the game. Is the challenge itself. But if I can get 34 checkpoints on this one, that's going to hit me the weekly goal. I know there's a lot in this one. I don't know if it's 34 or not. And obviously I'm going to try to win. I think that's another daily goal. We'll check the second here. But, if I have to do this twice, so be it. We're going to hit that daily goal. And then, like I said, we're going to hit that Blanco's Junction website and show you around there. There's really no big news today. Sunday, November 14th. So there's really no big news as of right now that's breaking or anything like that. But when there is, you better believe that it will be on this show. So we'll check. I'll just today will be the introductory kind of tour of what that website's all about. When you do select a game, what you're looking at right now is they throw you in a little lobby here. This is where kind of all the players are penned up for the beginning of the race. And it looks like I might be the only one in here right now. I hit triangle to start the party. I mean, I don't need other people to be in here. You know, sometimes the daily challenge is like, don't come in last, you know, win or something like that. It won't count if you look by yourself. So, for completing a block party, I don't believe anyone else needs to be in it. Completing a block party is going to get you that daily challenge reward, so that's why I hit start the party and don't care if anyone else is doing it. First, here we go. Just run it by myself here. Me, myself, and I. You can just see there's already a bunch of checkpoints. Love to see it. I think that's 3. We'll keep track here. How about that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Oh, the numbers are on top, so I was even counting. Good for me. So this is 12. Go. Good board. 13. 14. Oh, maybe it doesn't count. 15. 16. Maybe it was, oh no. Man, I can't count. 19. 20. 22. Told you there's a lot of checkpoints in here, so we might knock out that weekly challenge here too. We're in a rush today. It's football Sunday, and my Buffalo Bills are playing the New York Football Jets today. And hopefully we don't play an game with the Jacksonville last year. Here we go. 30. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna get there. Beautiful. 33. So you might see the thing pop up here in a second. Be great. Now. Beautiful. Party finished. Complete a block party. So I told you that's how we roll. So now it says smashed it. I completed all 3 of the daily challenges. Really took that race kind of myself, so who cares? So we're gonna hit the party pass. You see that little notification, that information. I don't know what the hell that means, but party pass. I got an award. So what's really cool to see here is you go to challenges and boom. So for completing on the bottom, he says this was granted for completing fall 1,000 meters. Got 150 XP chip and 150 moolah. Next reward, same prize for doing the completing grab 25s. Third reward, again the same thing, 150 XP chip, 150 moolah for completing a block party, general, and then because I did all 3 of them, I got 1,000 XP chip as well. So we're talking 1,450 XP, which goes to upgrade your bike. Now, let's see. So, oh, you know what? So this is why, you know, you were probably watching this and you're like, oh, you dumb, that you're not going to get that, because it says clear 100 checkpoints and featured block parties. Now, if you notice, I went to my recently played because it wasn't featured, and that slipped my mind. So, embarrassed, publicly shame me. I don't care, but that's why that didn't register. So, whatever, what are you gonna do? We did the 3 daily challenges though, so we knocked those out. We're good to go. So what I'm gonna do now, I like to go right to the shelf and upgrade my Blanco with those XP that we just see. Now, to go into detail about like why you would upgrade your Blanco, or you know how, or what's the kind of vehicle or mechanism for doing so. The Blancos, there's 3 tiers. there's 3 tiers of Blanco, and there's 15 levels within each Blanco. So there's fair, there's good, and there's excellent. Now, as your Blanco progresses through those levels, the better skills they have, faster, better shooter, whatever skills you can attribute to them. Obviously, cross over into games that play Black Cards. You look at my shelf here. These are all the Blancos that I own. So, what was it? 8, 10, 14. I got 14 Blancos. Each one of these is a unique NFT, and they're minted. They're limited. So, for instance, Gordo, this scary-looking Halloween guy, 1422 of 5,000, so 5,000 of them made. They'll never be made again. They're unique, and you own the pieces of the game, which is such a cool concept, and I absolutely love it. I keep them boxed. Theoretically, in my world, and again, this is just advice or like my thinking out loud. Not even advice, like this is just my thinking out loud, because I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. You do whatever the heck you want to do. But for me, I'm keeping them boxed for the time being. I think that's going to make their value more. Just like a Beanie Baby with the tag on, right? Remember, if you're old enough, if you're an old jamoke like me, you rip the tag off and immediately you lose value. So kind of the same concept here. I'm keeping them boxed. Now, having said that, I have 2 Deadwords, so I unboxed that Deadword. Kind of running like an A/B test here, right? So these 3 guys are my characters that I've played with so far. This guy's Trickle. These are characters that you get by playing the game. So right now he's a fair level 15. So he's maxed out in the fair category. So the next level up would be good. Now if I want to grade him up, I would need 7 gumballs and either 15,000 moolah, which right now I have 12,295, or 750 Blanco bucks. Now in my opinion, not worth wasting the Blanco bucks on upgrading Blanco. Reason being is you can use those in the store to actually purchase Blancos. So Blanco bucks are a little bit harder to come by in the game, so they're pretty valuable in my opinion in this world. So that's why I'm not going to waste it upgrading Trickle. I'm just going to use the gumballs and the moolah once I get to that point. So right now he's just kind of chilling on the shelf because I don't have enough moolah to upgrade him. So he's a fair level 15. We'll head over to Noob. This guy, he's a good level 7. So he's the 2nd tier. He's got, I can play with him and upgrade him if I'd like. But, like I said, my little test here, I'm trying to ramp this guy up here, my Deadward. He's a fair level 6, so he's well behind the other 2. So we're trying to catch him up here. Kind of like a balancing act. We're juggling, 3 Blancos at once here. But we're going to use those XP chips that we just got in the daily reward challenges to upgrade this guy here right now. So this is where those XP chips go. 1,000, 150, 150, 150. So he sees us boost XP by 1450 by hitting triangle. I'm using the PlayStation 4 controller, by the way. So I'm going to boost him, and you'll see at the top it says 1230 required to level him up. So obviously we're going to go above and beyond that. Let's do it. Let it rip. Upgrade him. We're back. He's fired up. We get moolah for doing that. Life's good. So now we're at 12,495 Blanco. I'm sorry, moolah, and life is just fantastic, isn't it? Yeah. So that's basically it. So now what I'm going to do here, I think it's pretty cool. We're going to head over. Let's get out of here, and we're going to head over to Those junction. Now where did it go?
Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World Daily with me, John Jordan. So in the video today we're going to look at what's been happening on Blanco's block parties, where they have just released their new Gem Rush process. And the Gem Rush process is a way of basically taking a NFT in their game, one of their Blanco's NFTs, and basically you level it up in the game. They do that in various ways. and then you basically take two maxed out, leveled up characters, if you actually do in an RPG, then you basically combine those two, fuse those two together, and you get basically a new NFT, or public game in a way, and that's level 1 NFT. And then if you get two of those leveled up to their max, you can fuse them again together to get a new one. So basically, if you want to do this process, you have to start off with 4 of the same NFTs, max them out in terms of their XP, combine 2 of them together to get one, combine 2 of them together to get another one, then level up those 2 to their max, and then you get the final one. So this is what Gemrush is called, and it just sort of happens. So it's sort of interesting to see. So this sort of explains what Gemrush is. So basically, so you have to level them up to get them to excellent grade level B. This is sort of level up against new blankos. So you can kind of see. Let's go and have a look at the marketplace. Oh, I didn't see this. So this is what happens. Let's go to the marketplace. So if we go here, so we start off with this one here. So this is a process. It's not something that is available for all the NFTs. So it's only available for. This is the first one they've done. This Atom robot, which is one of those cheap NFTs. They're actually quite a lot of almost 10,000 meters earlier in the year. And these were available for $10 back in the day. So if you bought one of these, it cost you $10 at the time. You can't buy them now in the shop. They minted them 9,461, and then you can get them in the shop. You need to buy them. Market. You can see here the price now went up a lot, $50. That's the cheapest one, and that's because people were buying them in this minting. So you obviously needed 4 of those. So you needed to spend either. I mean, when these were created, we didn't know about the gem minting process. So people weren't buying them then at that stage. But when the minting process, when this sort of leveling up process was announced, I think the price was about $20. The cheapest one was about $20. So you had to spend about $80 to get them. The other nice thing about this for people who aren't doing this process is you basically consume or destroying, the 4 of these being used up to get them. So this is what you start off with, the base sort of level. You have to play with them in the game, and then you sort of spend some in-game currencies and XP. You can also spend some currencies to level things up. And then if you take 2 of them, leveled up, you get this new one. So you see this new one here, sort of like a half and half. So this is the nice, happy little robot. This is the, you can see this evil side coming out, error 404 on his chest. So this is doing one part of the process, and you see here the cheapest one now, these, from $50, cheapest one, to $415 for this sort of halfway level up one, and you see $579. And then if you go to full process, you get to this one here, and you see this one is $2,000. I think this is capped. It's only 2. So as with a lot of sort of blockchain stuff, and Blankos is sort of running on its own private blockchain. There is sort of centralization coming in here. Because it's an open blockchain, then this will be code to be able to do this for as long as there were the base ones to do. In this case, they're sort of doing it so it's a live event, live ops. So be sure I need to. But it is interesting, I guess, that with Blankos we've had a lot of these drops, and you can see here this is tons and tons and tons. It's all pretty cool, I like them. But once you have them, you can sort of level them up in the game, but it doesn't really give you, you level up from their actions as well, but it doesn't really give you any sort of, doesn't change their physical character. This is really very cool. Now, I don't know how many other NFTs Blankos are going to allow this process to happen on. Obviously they've done it once, they're going to do it again. It tends to be, tend to want to have it happening on ones that are sort of fairly cheap to buy, and the ones where they are a lot without that. So if not before you do it on better yet, these stages they've been fairly rare, where else they could cheap. It's quite an interesting sort of model. You're basically taking something fairly cheap, and someone could have bought 4 of these for $40 back in the day, and then created something for $2,000. Now, to be fair, if you want to level up 4 of those characters, you're going to have to work pretty hard. You're going to have to grind out a lot of sort of playing in the game. But the interesting thing is the sort of, the return on investment for doing that is fairly substantial. We can actually have a look here to see. So this is the cheapest one. So wherever this is the buy price, these are the if I go in here and have a look and see, normally it's based on a serial number, so sort of by the serial number. Sale. You can see here, so the top one, number one, obviously number one always the most expensive. Top serial number, someone's selling that for $40 million. Is someone going to buy it for that level? No. You can see here, if you were looking for a bargain, there are not many bargains here. Someone's spent a lot of time, trading it, and then looking for very peaceful, large something like that. But here's the cheapest one, it's $2,000. The one here, 2,100. Cheapest serial number, 2 digits. This one, 250. This one's virtual box. So that's that one. Also, look at this sort of half and half one. So this one, 550. And again, material charts. The cheap one here, number 7, 7,000. They're fairly expensive. Whether these things are selling or not, you can see there are many others. As you can see here, I'm going to mint it, so it'll be 579 minutes. So we actually see, go back to the starting point and have a look at the sort of robot. You can see here that there is 9,461 were minted, and you can see here that's 8,300 and so we can see here that the sort of process, and also when it comes to NFTs, scarcity is very important. So any sort of process where you can sort of reduce scarcity and then put a more expensive product.